Who is your coach?
Guys, it's the actions that we take today that will determine our rewards.
Hey guys, I'm Armando Leduc.
I'm Brett Thomas.
We're talking about who your coach is.
Right.
Do you have a coach?
Think about your heroes. Think about the people who are great in sports, people who are great in business. Think about who's a great basketball player.
The greatest, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. All right, that can be debatable soon, but okay, Michael Jordan. Who's the greatest NASCAR driver?
Dale Earnhardt Jr. I don't know.
Well,
could be.
We can guess, but he's great. He's awesome at it, right?
Yeah.
Think of all the people that you know that are on the top of their game, and what do they all have in common?
They have a coach.
They all have a coach.
They have a coach. If you guys don't have a coach right now, I highly suggest that you get online right now and you find yourself a mentor, you find yourself a business coach. You can call us. We're available for consultations, but you have to figure out who is going to be coaching you. Because I can promise you that there's a lot of things that you don't know that are costing you money.
Right. I agree. Every day that you go by there and you're trying to do this on your own and it hurts your attitude, when you wake up in the morning, it hurts your why. It's definitely not a positive to try to do a business and try to do things without somebody teaching you. And I'm not saying that you're not going to learn eventually, but if you have a coach, you can get it done in a few years.
As opposed to
15 or 20 years.
Oh my God.
You get it.
When you have a map, and that's the thing, what a coach does is a coach can create a map for you, right? They can create a plan of action that you may or may not know. I mean, you got to think about it. If you have somebody that's been in the business for 20 years and maybe you're in year 5, do you think that this person in year 20 is going to have some things to teach you?
Absolutely. And they're going to want to teach you.
Yeah.
They're going to want to teach you because people like us, or people that are successful, they don't want to just hide their success. They want everybody else to know. They want to teach.
They want to share.
They want to share it, and that's part of the reason why we do this.
Right.
Is we want to help people, and there are a lot of people like that out there that have been doing this for a while. That have been running their own business. People that know the things that you don't even know you don't know.
Right. And I know we talked about this in a few episodes ago, but we were talking about like the 4 phases of learning. And so if you guys don't know what you don't know, it's hurting you. Right? You could be making so much more money. You could be giving yourself so much more time to like hang out with your family and with your wife and your kids and go on vacations and things like that. But you're not going to be able to do that if you don't have somebody holding you accountable.
Right.
Somebody showing you the ropes, showing you things that you may not even be seeing, because you can't see the forest when you're in the trees, right? You can't see the forest for the trees. Is that the
Can't
saying?
see the forest for the trees.
Right. It's like when you're in a bad relationship, right? And we've all kind of been there. You can't see what is going on because you're
everybody around you can.
But everybody, everybody around you.
So it gives you like a bird's eye view of your business and what you're doing good and what you're doing wrong. And a coach is going to help you transform your business into something that it should be, other than something.
Yeah, they're going to see.
Obviously, you're watching this show because you want pointers on how to run a successful business. Well, if that's the case, if you don't know everything, then someone else does. Someone out there knows. Your job is to find that person and surround yourself with like-minded people who have done what you're looking to do. Because if you want to play basketball, you don't go to a tennis coach. So why would you take advice about your business from somebody who's not a business owner? Maybe you got a mom and dad that's nagging you to go get a real job. Maybe you have a spouse that's saying, look, I don't like the fact that your paycheck isn't guaranteed every week, or we don't have benefits, or whatever the neg is. Maybe you surrounded yourself with those people, and maybe that's the reason why you're not successful. So surround yourself with like-minded people who are going to coach you.
Absolutely. And let me say this. If you don't have a coach because you don't think you can afford one, you can't afford not to have one. I mean, that is the reason to get a coach, is because you're not making enough money to afford one. So yes, do they cost money? Of course, and good ones cost a lot of money. But I can promise you this, if you do that, if you spend your money,
best investment you'll ever make.
Do you want to start making money now, or do you want to start making money in 5 to 10 years, or maybe in fail? There's so many businesses that just fail because they don't have a roadmap. They go, oh, I want to open my own business.
And you may be great at what you do. Maybe Maybe you want to open up a car detailing company, a mobile car dealership.
Because you're great at cleaning cars. Right.
But you don't know how to run a business. So maybe you're great at cleaning one car a week.
Maybe you're great at landscaping. Right. Maybe you're great at dog grooming. That doesn't make you a good business person, but that's okay. That doesn't mean that you should not open up your own business either. That means that you need to get somebody that can coach you, that can stop you, that can stop you from falling into traps and mistakes that they've already made.
Absolutely.
Then they can stop you from making those same mistakes. And let me tell you something else. There's costly mistakes that you could be making that you have no idea that you're even making. Yeah, you have no idea that you're making.
You don't even know.
So you've got to get there fast. Like, you've got to get a coach stat. I didn't know until I got a business coach what I was doing wrong and how I was not getting to where I wanted to be because I wasn't even on the right path.
Who is your coach?
Her name is Catherine Linehan. She's living in San Francisco, but she was living here in New Orleans. She was the head of marketing over at Loyola for a long while, but now she's doing well in another business. So, but we talk probably twice a month, and she sits down. And the great thing about having a coach too is that they have all of your business goals down. They see where you've been. They see what you're doing, and then they can start, fixing you. Just like a golf coach fixes your swing, just like a tennis coach fixes your swing, just like a basketball coach fixes, how you do free throws and the practice stuff that you could be doing. Not only that, they can be introducing you to other people that can help your business, right? So don't try to think that you can be doing this all on your own. You don't have to. You can be doing this so much easier, so much more effective. Yes, it's going to cost you money, but you're going to be making more money in the long run, right? Stop doing it all yourself.
You don't need to have just one coach. I'm sitting here thinking, who's my coach? And I'm going through names like on the Rolodex. I got so many coaches, but the one that's probably the most well known is the guy that actually got me to make that leap to start my own business 18 years ago, and that was Tony Robbins.
There you go.
I went to a Tony Robbins seminar. That was back in 2000. Right, and I got fired up from that point on, and I ordered his programs and just followed the roadmap that he set out, and surrounded myself with other people that were in the web design business, and they taught me how to sell my specific product. So it was not something that I did overnight. It wasn't something that I definitely couldn't have done by myself, but it happened a lot quicker when I surrounded myself with the right people. So that's the point of this video is find out who your coach is. And
find them fast.
Get a coach.
Yeah, if you guys want to start making money faster than you are right now, and if you guys want to start making more money, then you got to find a coach.
Do what they say.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah.
How many times a coach has told you something in the beginning? I can tell you.
And that's the thing too, is the coach.
They're telling you what to do, and you're like, but I got a better way.
Oh my God.
Big mistake.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes that's what it takes too. You've got a learning curve that you got to think about too. Is that, you think that you know the way, and it takes sometimes consistently telling you what you're doing wrong for you to get to that tipping point. You're going to get to that breakthrough point, and once you get to that breakthrough point, you're going to go, oh, this is what he's been explaining to me this entire time.
Right.
But you got to stay consistent with it, right? So get yourself a coach. Do it today. So thank you guys. We're going to wrap it up right here. Remember, this show is all about the transformation, right? It's all about getting results. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe below, and we'll see you guys next time.